Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get on the end of this? Costa Curta cuts it out. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham aimed beyond the defence. Beckham. Cafu plays it in. Peruzzi claims it. Safe hands. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Messi. Now it's Pedri. He's had it taken off him. He's got away. An uncompromising challenge. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Chance, surely!
Oh, good-looking ball.
And it's Musiala.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
And he's managed to gift it back. Pedri. He'll try from distance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, he's been caught.
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
And he thumps it clear.
And here's Messi.
This might spell danger. Can he finish?
Oh, good finish.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Messi is behind this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Roberto Carlos. Coming on to replace him is
Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
River Plate definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And he's in on goal. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Musiala. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bayer Leverkusen making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Costa Curta. White. Serginho. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Hullet. Musiala. And a shot! That'll be a throw. Oh, he's played it in low. That's put pay to the danger. And that's another throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
And
now the breakaway. He's beaten the last man. No way through there. And here's Messi. And he is deftly away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. And for the first half, that is that. How would you review the first half?
Bayer Leverkusen are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we get things going again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Knocks it into space. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Messi. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And now he has two. River Plate find a position of real strength now. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. Musiala is flagged offside. Van Bronckhorst. He has found the way through. Messi makes a dash for it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Musiala. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's crossed into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Bayer Leverkusen are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Beckham. And it's Messi. That's gone for a throw-in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! Pedri. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi does well to get it back. Pedri. Good ball, good take.
Serginho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Struckford has another goal! And that's a tidy finish. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
After 72 minutes is
So could they be onto something here? Gullit proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Musiala, he's found the way through. Musiala going face to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. He won't be happy with that one. Van Bronckhorst. So, what can they make of this? Chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's it's Neymar! It's in! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 10.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 9.
The two coaches are signalling changes
Number
here, both at the
20.
same time.
Messi.
River Plate,
Number 10.
palpably stronger, better, superior.
Number
Griezmann!
23.
And he's stuck it away. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
River Plate, it's Griezmann! Gerrard clears without hesitation. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Koundé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Son Heung-min against the crossbar. And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Van Bronckhorst. And it's Mendes.
There will be
Gerrard.
5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And this is Son Heung-min. Messi. Couch. Tries to play it through. Gaitska Mendieta. Cafu. Chance! Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a
Please
distinct
turn your
lack of
attention to the
clarity
screen
or
for
commitment
information
in
provided by
everything
the
the
local
players
police.
were trying to do.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Longevity, loyalty, leadership, just a few of the words that spring to mind when you're watching the eternal Francesco Totti.
Yeah, he is truly unique, Peter. Easily one of Italy's greatest players, and some consider him to be the greatest of the lot.
And what sets him apart?
Consistency, and the way he has no real weaknesses in his game. Such great all-round ability. He really does excel all round.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Vinicius Junior.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bernardo Silva.
Schlotterbeck.
With the slide tackle there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Oh, this looks sharp. Space for him to turn and look.
Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Gerrard. Great vision.
Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That is good progress on the left.
And here's Neymar.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Neymar.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Real chance here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Musiala conjures time and space where few can. Gerrard. Now it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now Neymar! That's another chance! Goal! Celtic!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Number 18,
Celtic are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
He's got away.
Neymar has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
He went for the curler. Cannavaro. Pele. Cafu. And now the breakaway. Now that's well seen too. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Perilously close. Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bernardo Silva, probing pass. And it's Neymar, in with the challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Schlotterbeck kept... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's beaten the last man. And they're quick this time, surely. Oh, wow, that's crazy. That's wonderfly done. Crisp hit, true finish.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
For Brazil, number 20, Bernardo Silva.
And that is all they have time for. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And that's the second half started. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's having a go! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. Nuno Mendes has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Thought he actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And a decent chance! Goal! Celtic!
And they've got their lead back.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Celtic with the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde. That was not gone well. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Some good work on the right flank here.
Brazil really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Neymar is a player who barely needs... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Damian. And he shoots!
And no mistake. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Celtic go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's fabulous.
It's a foul. It could be a penalty.
And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Neymar considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Brazil still have the cards to affect this game. Eto. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pele. Can he get it through? Oh, good.
And Messi!
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Vicious ball here. He has found the way through. Pull it.
Eto! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Right card, getting this one clear. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 15.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Dembele to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of...
And Hullet! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Brazil have their second corner now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now here's the delivery. Schlotterbeck clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he finish? In he goes again. And that is wildly off target.
Messi clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Yamal. Coming on the field is number 21, Messi.
Well, there's the clearance. Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. Valverde. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And Bronkhorst with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Van Bronckhorst. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cafu. Now, can they get him away? And that's gone loose. Hullet was alert. Oh no, this does not look good. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. This is Dembele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Pele. That has been cut short. Rijkaard. Darmian.
This is the time you need that pace.
Valverde.
6 and a
Stood
minute
up well
has
to
been
him there.
indicated.
Kubel. Good effort from distance. And yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 5.
Neymar with a real chance here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Number 8. McAllister.
Totti! And that is as much as we have time for. Brazil can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Request for support for our world.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
So we're very much on the way now. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. That's a good ball out wide. Rioja. He's shifting through the gears here.
And that was nowhere near his best.
Delivered low.
And the finish! Silvestre completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation.
Chance for a shot!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Pepelu.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
And Cesar Tarrega. Rioja. And this is Hullet. And Hullet!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayer Leverkusen really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner.
Valencia have the chance to go the other way. And he welcomes it in.
And here's big chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
This is a promising build-up. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Guti.
Looking for the run.
And this is Couch. And that's the keeper's ball. Saravia. And it's Javi Guerra. Guti.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
He's going for goal!
Oh, it's come off the upright.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played through into space.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's played it in low. And he's quick to get rid.
Approaching the half-hour mark.
Tries to pass it through.
And that's played in low.
Guti!
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Rodriguez.
That's Gaia.
And it's Javi Guerra. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Guti. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover.
Guti.
Guti going face-to-face with his great rival, Casemiro.
Great ball, Casemiro! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Javi Guerra. Pedri.
Out towards the flank. Skims one in. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
So this to extend their lead. That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Bayer Leverkusen looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he latch on to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Guti. Casemiro. Played down the flank. Serginho receives it in a wide position. Over to the right flank. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Serginho. Steaming on goalwards. That's an excellent interception. Rodriguez. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Bayer Leverkusen come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Bayer Leverkusen can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
We're on the move again.
Bayer Leverkusen definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Serginho. Now it's Hullet. Well, played right into his path. And Guti! And he's stuck it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Serginho.
And the counter is on.
Guti is being harried and hassled.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Looking tidy in possession here. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. That is ended up in no man's land. Valencia are looking to go forward now. Rioja finding himself. Can he finish? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Casemiro. Silvestre.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is a little undercooked. And this is Hullet. Saravia. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Silvestre. Hullet, who can single-handedly make a difference. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pedri, that's destined for the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Pedri. Now it's Guti. Rioja. Now it's Sadiq. No, he's not getting his way this time. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Valencia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Tarega. Nicely spread. Stood up well to him there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And this is Hullet. Plays it in low. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Javi Guerra.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Casemiro. Guti, looking understandably energised after his goal. He's having a pop! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution.
Bayer Leverkusen find a position of real strength now. Bayer Leverkusen are almost home and dry now. Can he get it through? Pepelu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 5 minutes left on the clock. He has found the way through. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. Valencia have it back and can go again. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
2 added minutes has been
Smartly
indicated.
reclaimed. 2 minutes to be added on. And he's managed to get free. Silvestre. Serginho. And here's the chance to counter. And that's it. Bayer Leverkusen pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted.